Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's me, KHG, and once again we're back with Griftlands. Now before we continue where we left off with the main story run, this is the daily challenge, and because it is a Smith based challenge, which Smith is the name of our character here, I thought it'd be good to do today's challenge, which is basically win as many battles as you can before losing. So I can give up my defense to get 5 more points added to my total at the top, but I'm not going to do that now. I'll do that later. Looked cool, did nothing. Moxie equals healing at the end of the turn, so not great but not terrible. That helps, because I'll get a good bunch of healing apparently, if I've learned it correctly. I will start off with 2 as a base, and then I get extra when I use cards for it. Okay, that won't trigger. Sorry. Not bad, I mean it's not great, but it's not terrible. So. I really should have used that at the beginning, but never mind. I'm not expecting to win all 5 battles, but like I said, this is the daily challenge. It's not to the main story. I'll give up my defense. Should have given me 5 points. I don't think it's big, so that could be a mistake. Draw pile 1. No battles. I need battles. You're kidding, I forgot about the bonus thing. Couldn't keep him from dying unfortunately, but we get an extra battle card, so that's good. Hi Simon, how you doing? This stream will be longer like normal now, so. Why would I change the punch card to something else? It is a daily challenge though. The main story will carry on after this daily challenge. Yeah, that's fine, dude. If you got stuff to do, that's fine. You can listen. I'll try and remember and do a little bit more commentary. Okay, and I will take these ones. Yeah, so with the daily challenge obviously is defeat as many people as you can before you lose. And then obviously after that we'll be doing the story, so this will be simple battles. I will try and commentate what I'm doing. I do have an animal pet backing me up. That's interesting. Got a few random cards. Okay, so I've played a defense card there, coming in with, oh, I can only afford to play another defense. Not good first turn. Okay. Okay, they charged up, that's good for me. So, double the Moxie to 4, which should have, I don't think it did. 9 attack for me. Oh wow, the opponent has 112. This could take a while. I'm supposed to keep the empty battles. I'm gonna have to do the tutorial for this character at some point. Bear with me a second. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go big attack. And a second big attack, but there'll be no defense. I do get auto attack in this, not auto attack, auto defense, but I need to start using Moxie cards in order to get healing at the end of my turns. Interesting. Sticking Tracer on because I believe that helps with weakness. I'm not going to give up my defense. Oh, big hit. Doing reasonably okay. Well, not the best. Again, this isn't the story, this is a daily challenge, so not the worst thing. Going for a headbutt to add impair. Then I'm going to keep with the second attack. Okay, so I'm going to use a weapon card. And I'm going to burn off an enemy card so they can't hit me. Well, keep me for bonus stuff. So. Cool. 6 points to use. This is good. So I can get rid of the damaging cards. don't think certain cards are triggering properly, but I'm doing reasonably okay. Wow, that's a lot of enemy cards to get rid of. Basically, some enemies give you cards, and if you can't get rid of them, they get extra damage on you. By then, it's hard to make this stuff sound exciting when you can't see it, so people listening, just enjoy my voice. Okay, oh, this is good. I need that one to get rid of every card that was damaging left, so let's go with this, get rid of the bottle. Use my special, hopefully. Here we go. I'm going to use the one that gives damage after the fact. Hopefully I can use both of these cards. Yep, I can. I'm doing well. I have 3 times the life the other guy does, so I think as long as he doesn't hit some weird super attack, I should be okay. So yeah. Use the blind spot card. Don't accept the surrender because I don't want to kill everyone. Unless you get bonuses for killing, but I didn't check the I didn't check if that was the case, so this card is good to move, but I like the drink because it needs the bottle ability. Okay, and we'll upgrade that one instead. This is just upgrading cards, so don't worry too much. $21 cards, so but like I say, with it being the daily thing, it isn't too bad. Okay, another bonus to pick. At the end of your turn, gain defense equal to any adrenaline. Empty bottle cards deal 1 damage to a random. I'll go with the second one because I get a bonus if I'm lucky. This set in the middle, this is just picking extra cards. Heal up, I'm not max but I'm close to it, so the next fight will be interesting. Dude, come on control, it's not that difficult to stay still. Oh, I've just took 2 healing cards. Next fight. This is getting tougher now, so let's hope. Oh, I've got a couple of buddies, this helps. Well, no wonder it's 140 with a giant slug. We'll go with that. Should have went Moxie first, then the healing card. I've doubled Moxie to help me with healing at the end of the turn. Hopefully the other 3 helpers can cover themselves. I've got up to max health, which is good because I've just been hit. Can never use that card, I don't know why. Anyway, We need to take down the slug. Shield is good, I've got a plus 34 shield, that's very good. That's it, everyone go for the slug, don't go for the main guy, go for the slug. Yeah, I'm gonna risk and take down the slug. Well, I tried and then it wouldn't let me hit the slug. Okay. Can't use trauma when they're in shell. Okay. Can't hit him when he's in his shell. I'm trying to kill him. Okay, well I'm not getting rid of my defense. Or can I? Yeah, I'll do it anyway. Get rid of the card. Yeah, a few of my attack buddies are gonna quit soon if they get hit. Ooh. Love the hammer, it doesn't do that much though. Let's heal this person. Can't use that card or that card, the bonus thing kicked in. Okay. Okay, so you literally can't kill the snail, you can only just knock it to 1 and then it hides. Yep, just tried it, you can't do it. Okay. So slapping this character with a bottle, cause why not? Coming again with a hammer, why not? Getting interesting because you can't get rid of that snail guardian. This is very interesting. Okay. You're done. That should be it, right? Should I accept the surrender or keep going? Accept the surrender. Three empty bottles from your deck. Apply 1 in pen, 2 please. Why not? Even if I used one. Okay, let's go this and then replace the calcifier thing. Okay, we'll pick this one. definitely taking you with me. I need the help in the fight. Oh, 315 points, that's not bad for me. You're coming with me as well. I'm just taking all the help I can get. And I'm fully up on my life. This should be an interesting fight. Okay, so what do these actually do? Let's have a look. Right, what the, come on. Right, gain 300 points if you hatch. Okay, gain, I'm gonna go big. Take the big scorecard, you never know. If I get lucky and it hatches, I get lots of points, and if it doesn't, then I don't get lots of points. Before we begin, gonna have a little bit of coffee. Okay, bear with me for a second, just readjusting my earpiece, and then we'll get into this final fight before we carry on the story. So here we go into what seems to be the final fight. I have an interesting card to give me lots of points. I have lots of people helping me, but this guy looks strong, and it seems that nobody can say I give up this time. You literally have to kill them, which is fine. So here we go. He has less life, but I think his weapon does a lot more damage. Okay, can't use that, there's no bottles. Okay, whoa. Oh, he has got a powerful weapon. I'm glad I bought 4 people. Moxie is important. It's how this character heals when they get damaged. So I'm going to play that card because I need it to hatch. Yeah, it does, because it's the last person of the bunch of fights. He has the most powerful weapon. He doesn't have the most life though, so because I'm lucky and I have the backup players, even though they don't do much, they can draw aggro, because as you saw, the I'm gonna call him the boss because he's the final one. He has some aggro friends there. So my plan is I take the one in the middle and hopefully the AI take out the snails. Oh yep, they did so far. They did so far, so that's good. Ooh, now we know why it's the boss. That is not good. I've never seen that before. Like, genuinely, I've never seen this before. The boss has just been eaten by an even bigger enemy. I mean, obviously it's still going to be a big old fight, but it now becomes very difficult. I've never seen that happen. I'm breaking it in a calm way, not like, you know what I mean, in a way that's cool. I think the appropriate response would be, Jesus, what the hell just happened? Because genuinely I've never seen the game do that, so it's very cool in that regard. Never seen it before. I need to take a drink to get an empty bottle, hopefully. Because this character works on empty bottles to like use as weapons. He's basically a drunk who has really good skill at chatting to people. But obviously when you're in these fights you don't get to chat, you have to fight. So there is a way of checking, but it doesn't really, for some reason the bottles aren't showing up. They're not showing up in the normal hand, which is over here. They're showing up in the discard, which is over here. So they're not usable. But yeah, there is a way of checking like I just did, so thank you for the reminder. It's just as it should be, with it being the same. Believe it or not, here's where the humour comes in. See how high that the damage is? Well, the life is 248 at max. This is on easy. This daily challenge is on easy. Because drinking helps the character kind of get basically like Dutch courage. It gives him energy to do his moves and do his damage. But if you don't have the correct cards, you can have all the energy to fight, but he doesn't actually fight because you don't have the battle cards. Yeah, if there was a choice, you actually would do that, but the way this game works is you literally just point the arrow at the enemy. Oh, eye shot. This card's actually called eye shot. So there you go. Shot him in the eye. Talk about timing. No, because of the I can't use these cards because of the limitation of the daily challenge. So Come on man, I didn't even touch the flipping stick that time. I wish the game wouldn't do that. See, they're trying, the guys are trying. Taking out that little pile there in case it does something. When it hatch that for 300 points. Even if I lose, I get the points. I've got all those cards and I can't play any of them. Well, I've got a special move because the 100% has come off. So one of my people gave up but another one came in, so that's always appreciated. Like this only happens in this mode. You don't get people helping you in the story unless you pay them off. Let's go with the drink one this time. And then double the maxi, and then another one. Wow, not a good hand at all. But according to the game, he's got bleed damage on him and he's got a lot of attacks coming his way, so you never know. Because you've got numbers with like daggers at the top of the screen, and that's how much damage the characters plan to do to whatever person has it over the head. Like for example, you can see a 7 over my head. That means 7 damage is coming to me. It's not too bad until he brings his friends, so he's got 3 characters with him. I reckon there's an outside shot of me actually winning this. Luckily I've got the extra actions from the things I added onto the player between fights. Otherwise I would be hard ruined in this fight. So a tiny bit of defense is better than no defense. I'm not going to be overly confident, but I say there's an outside shot. He's going to pull all his little friends again at any point. Oh, I can't use another attack card this turn. Oh, the daily bonus is annoying. I have 6 points to use. Oh, this is very good. Now he brings his friends out. Plan is avoid the friends and hopefully they'll do their job, because I can't use any cards really. Well, I can use defense cards. See, now I do have empty bottles, so any skills that need empty bottles I can use up to 3. Took forever, but there you go, you can see them. Double Moxie is good, because Moxie is how this guy heals. Although the Mox is only a 2, so I'd only heal 1, but this is better than nothing. Yeah, so basically the streams today are all going to be card-based games, because I've really got into them lately, so hope you guys are up for that. There you go, that took down some of the defense. Double Moxie again, even though it's not a lot, it's better than nothing. There's status effects underneath the character, but like, I could take a second to show you them. To be honest, I've never looked. So just my character I'll show. Let's see. That's how much power you get. Your power increases everything by 1. This is the stack, because you can stack certain cards, and the red it should be the amount of cards can no longer gain XP for the battle. That's a status effect. Okay, that's no problem. Right, his little buddy's gone. So double hit. What happened to his life? He should have went. Ah, this sucks. Well, it doesn't suck. It's just disappointing a bit. Yay! Have we done him, or is that gonna turn into something now? Nope, he's beaten. There you go. Apparently I get to keep the card, so shame I upgrade some of them, because some of them are good as they are, but you have to upgrade them. So bear with me a second, I've got an energy notice on my TV. Come on, man. Game does my head in when, not the game, sorry, my TV does my head in when it does this. There we go. I had to find the angle for the infrared sensor on the TV. So okay, the other cards to upgrade. Obviously you can only upgrade them when it actually says upgrade ready. That's such a good card and I have to get rid of it. Okay. Okay, so I get to upgrade a card. And then I can upgrade another card, so I go for this. And my points went up to 740. I'm sure that's the final battle, so I'll just see my points. I think here we go. Finished it, managed to do it. Final points is 1655, but I only cleared one of the 3 challenges that add on to it. Oh, I wasn't supposed to let them flee. If I'd have known that, I'd have killed them all. Right, so that was the daily challenge, but we're going to go back into the story where we left off before. Because as you can see, there's been no unlocks for Smith yet, whereas the other 2 I've been playing a lot. That's why you've got 51%, 48%. Because obviously you have to do multiple runs to unlock the cards and so on and so on, as you've seen in similar games of the type. Right then, so here we go. I've already done that, as you remember. Excuse me, I just cleared my throat there. Already done that, as you remember. That's why I only have 11 metal now, although I might be able to get a cheap upgrade. Because that's what they're there for after all. He's more about talking than he is fighting, so the negotiation one would make sense. So is that not triggering when I'm on it? That's weird. Okay, going back in. Right, so back, there we go, and the outline isn't very good for knowing when you're on the correct thing. I pressed the wrong one, it was supposed to be in the negotiation card. It doesn't matter, they all get done in the end. So hopefully I'll just be able to go back to the bar and rest for the night. I know there's one more thing to do. I'm not healed, man. I swear, if this character's story wasn't that he's basically an alcoholic already, in the game he'd be an alcoholic. So I'm gonna drink with, oh no, I can't drink with that guy. I did find that out before. What are those forgetting things? I'm gonna drink with these guys. It's worth paying the extra bit so you have more friends and more chances to get bonus items. Oh, hang on, do I go? Oh, come on, I'm pressing the wrong thing now. See, this is what happens when I take a couple of minutes break. I forget all the buttons. Okay. Here we go, this is where the next bit begins. Okay, well I'm definitely going to kill this guy because it's to do with the family and I'm against the family now, so... I'd just take the disguise, I don't care in the slightest. I like that. Give me the funny hat, I'll kill your bishop for you. And there you go, that's him wearing the disguise. So I'm assuming as long as I do this quest, I unlock the outfit. I don't need the details, I'm just going to kill the guy. Excuse me. 101 life though. I forget how I did that, but that's really going to help me in this run. When you get into these games, they do kind of get into you in the way that people enjoy whatever their favourite genre is. Like for example, you like, was it called Factorium, the one on PC you mentioned before that you was into lately? It's the same sort of principle. You play a game a few times and then it's like, okay, I'm into this. I'll do a convince first and then when I'm in, then I'll fight to kill the person. Because you can't convince them to do. Ooh, 58 though. Try it. Try it. He is built for this sort of stuff though, so it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, that was lucky, a nice -4. I've got a little defense, it's not the best, but I'm going to take the coin out at the back first, so I get more money at the end of the fight. Take out the other defense at the back. That's what I've learned how to do now. If they're quite small at the back, take them out first. Whereas before, I used to ignore them and think, why am I getting wrecked? And it was all the bonuses wrecking me. See, because if you don't get rid of those, they'll trigger and then you get hit. So, obviously sometimes it's okay to let them trigger because I've got a reasonable amount of what I'm going to term as backup cards. And as you saw, if I didn't have them, I'd have been wrecked there. That would have been a lot of damage. Composure basically means shield, that's when you get gold numbers. And as you can see, if you don't get rid of the attack card at the bottom as quick as you can, it can do a horrible chunk of damage because it was boosted up to 5 or 7 each hit. And it was taking a big old chunk out of my stuff, so at least I can get rid of the drunk card. Hopefully I get some good cards here, so obviously use the 0, they're mostly always good. I don't want to be hit for 6 or 8 if I can help it, so there's a shield. There you go, see, because of my bonuses as well, they are chipping away. I'm definitely going to get rid of that. Let's see what this one does. So, okay, we're going to get rid of the drunk. This will destroy our hope and not keep. Okay. Brilliant. Again, all the cards that are in the circle, they usually defend or do extra damage. So as long as they trigger when they're supposed to, I'll always be defended or always doing some type of damage, as you can see. I can afford to waste a turn to get rid of the drunk card again, and definitely weaken that because 10 damage in one hit isn't good. And as you saw, a couple of literally all my backup cards got wiped by that backup 911 card. Well, 911 damage card. So I had to give it up there to make sure it was gone. So you have to keep your eyes on a lot of stuff. People who play the game may already know this, but I like to talk through why I'm doing things. Well, when I'm aware enough to pass an opinion, I like to talk through things. Nice. That was good. The way things are set up, I should just about win before she can get any backup. Really? I've only got 5 life. When did that happen? Oh, that is bad. That is really bad. Oh, no way. There's one big hit and I'm done. That was lucky. That was very lucky. I think the bonuses are done. Yep, they are. So this is just collecting things. So because I won the negotiation, the story goes on where I'm let through with the backup of this lady. And now I definitely have to do a physical attack because I have no resolve left for negotiation, which is mental attacks basically. Okay, so push the bishop into the... Ah, brilliant. Hang on, who am I supposed to... I was supposed to push the bishop into the beast mouth, right? I'm sure that was... Yeah, whatever, I'll do that.
Sunakan Powana?
Miyasashiasu.
Kupelson.
Siaputia. Tosakashe?
Oh dear, the beast wants to kill everyone now. But I got a gift out of it. Giving gifts to Haitians costs half as much. Oh, when you buy them drinks and stuff. Okay, cool. And now we have to defend ourselves against the beast we've just accidentally let off the chain. Ooh, this is going to be fun. You're never trained, Smith. You just drink and fight, buddy. Drink and fight. Let's make this one sticky, means you can play it again. So I can only do one. Okay. If you're gonna mash, you're gonna have to mash with the biggest ones you've got. And then finish it off with a drink so the card's destroyed. So as before with just the fights, it's the same principle, but this time the fights head in our brain today. Basically the fights help with the story this time around, they're just not pointless fights like before. I don't have empty bottles again. Every time I forget that. Don't have empty bottles. Why do I keep trying to get them? and get rid of these then. Can't use that, don't have the card, so get rid of the drunk card again. Basically these are all the drunk cards from when I had to take extra drinks to heal up and stuff. Like when I was visiting home base bar. Put a tracer on it, I think that lowers the damage. We'll keep the other one for another turn. It's not going too bad unless you vomits up some friends. But he has just got a power boost, so let's go with, I don't have empty bottles, man. I don't even know how to get them. I'm gonna have to read up on that. They might have been removed from my deck by mistake by me in the past, and that would have been a giant mistake. I'm defending me, so because I'm thinking I'm the bigger target, so it makes more sense to defend me. Gain extra power, so these are more stronger, or more powerful is the correct English. Okay, let's see, use this, and then hopefully use this. Done. I will take, yeah, go with that. Adrenaline seems to be very important. Let's go with this again, because that became a good card in the before. You have to wait a few turns to use it, but when you can actually trigger it, it's good stuff. Okay, let's see what it does. Yeah, no problem, dude. Thanks for sticking around. So when you're comfortable, I'll see you when you get back. Okay, so trauma means whenever, I know what trauma means in real life, but this is the game version of it. Whenever owner is tagged, increase trauma by 1. At 10 stacks, the owner gains traumatized and loses trauma. Traumatized, next stack doubles. Actually, that's a very interesting card then. Inflicts 1 wound, which is okay, and then I'll go for that. I don't want to think about it too much, because in general I am known for overthinking things in games of this nature. That 15 resolve is nice. Dominator. See you later in their language, I guess. Dominator. Yeah, so as said, people watching this video, this will be a longer video this time round, just because I have had a few days where I've not streamed, so in my own little way I want to make it up to you guys by giving you a little bit more longer content. This time this will get unlocked. I did say I'd do it when I had this stuff. Basically, it won't activate now, it'll activate the next run. And as you can see in the explanation at the top, the more you spend, the more skillful the person becomes because you've got all the bonuses. The flourishes, they don't happen until important moments in the story when you're given, I'm just going to call them green points because they're points that are green. And I believe if I go here, I mean obviously every day it becomes progressively bigger and bigger, but that should be the last bit of stuff for the day. Hopefully. Head to your... oh, hang on. Can I afford a drink just in case? No, I can't. It costs 22. I've got 21. I talk about bad luck. Oh, wrong button. So. Okay, here we go. Can't really, I can still talk, but I'd get wrecked. So this should be the end of the day. Oh, it is the end of the day, cool. I thought there was going to be a jump fight. See, those three hate me, but in the morning one of them will just dislike me, and anyone that likes me will end up, one of them will love me. As you can see, that's the guy who now loves me. One of the guys I gave a drink to, which gives you an extra bonus. As you can see, at the start of each negotiation you get a random authority card in your pile. Ooh. I don't think that's really his brother. Oh, okay, he's trying to be like an Obi-Wan deal. Lord damn Smith, my priesthood has nothing to do with it. Okay, this is getting interesting. I've never seen this side of the story before. As when I did do the run long ago, I did the stick with the family version. Clever, that's like a meta conversation. Have you heard becoming something yet? That basically regards upgrades, I guess. Strange. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting.
Keshi. Lurkuto Etan.
Dalosaki.
Kinakiakata. Zatom Klopia. Pizza Kope.
Endiashi.
Papon Tanfian. Papel Supa.
Miyasashiasu.
Kodoma Sanaku.
Dolsakashe.
I'm just pressing this to see what's best on that.
Siaputia.
Pishamopo.
Siaputia. Pansoshoa.
Kile Shakona. Kapu Piolbana.
Sipiaka.
Ah, interesting.
Sepiana. Shakunapa. Siepoma.
Mishosioke.
Yeah, what he said, I need to make money. Obviously I'm going to follow the story, but I still need to make money. So,
Patienza. Kokeape.
Zikipa.
Shupukita. Kepin supe.
Sopetate.
Tona sheshu. Supama.
Jomesa.
Hekatu.
whatever it is, I'm going to steal it.
Bashalsie. Kokoshe.
Piekipo.
Kepiakiol. Siahatapa. Tolkelta.
This is cool. I got lucky with a few zeros. Don't want to kill the person because they'll be neutral tomorrow. And dislike me all they want. Definitely taking that. Just gonna take my upgrade. What does this do? The start of each battle, lose resolve equal to the what? Why would I want that? Hang on, that can't. At the start of each battle, lose resolve equal to the what? Can't I not take it? Yeah, man, I'm not taking that. That would be terrible.
Kokoshe.
Luckily, I've won without damage, so it's as if it never happened.
Dalosaki. Jomesa.
Tona sheshu. Tasitosa. Shupukita.
Pansoshoa.
Moselpa. Kianake. Piekipo. Kursinkuna.
I'm going to ask the person to come with me. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I just accepted the deal.
Shakunapa.
Pacienza.
Come on, man. Right, so let's see what happens.
Sakikasa. Taki pilshi.
Let's try and... They're all stronger than me. Fine, we're gonna fight. God damn it, it's a 3-star fight. I suppose it is going to be tougher. It is day 4. Go on, you give up, do that, boom. Luckily, I'm not into killing this time round.
Tolkelta. Miyasashiasu.
That was weird, but at least it got done.
NPSG. Sukuse. Zipiaka. Dalosaki. Zikipa. Shia Shantampi. Zepiana. Papiako. Kepiakiol. Susatekel. Sopetate. Shakunapa. De pal chantier. Alcioso. Ancesonati, vacantati.
Okay, that's weird. Well, what card is it? Let's just go over it. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to your core argument and it's 3. Basically, I need to get rid of that, otherwise I'll be damaging myself.
Dolsakashe? Tiakatote, Papiako, vacantati. Siempo ma? Abolakapa? Keshes holme. Bashalsie? Tiakatote.
Okay, they're talking about the background story more. I don't really...
Siasaka? Tolsias, Golinatak, Ancesonet, Sakapatian. Susatekel.
Interesting. I'm just gonna pick Ghosts Over the World.
Dalosaki, Sakapatian. Siahatapa. Bashalsie, Zikipa. Miyasashiasu.
Yeah, what he said. The story's a bit rambly, so... Practice way to upgrade one of your negotiation cards. It'll cost resolve. I don't really want to use it. Let's see. Okay, I'm in for that because it doesn't say I'll lose anything.
You control?
Let's go upgrade to random negotiation or remove a negotiation.
Siamo con te.
Can I not get rid of that yellow one? There it is. Because that was dangerous, so that was really good timing. That's the store, but 20 will do you nothing, 6 will also do you nothing, so... Apparently in the story there's going to be an apocalypse. They're chatting about it, but have I got anything else to do? I think I've done it all. Then let's have a look. Nah, that's everything. I'm as close as I'm gonna get. So in the words of the game, it's time to try and save the world. It's shattered. Maybe a few people in the grave who might have had you back, but you can't ask them. Basically, if I hadn't have killed people, they might have helped me at the end. Yeah, tell me now.
Papel super. Kina kiakata.
Seppiana.
Pizza coppe.
Why can I not give the speech? Why not? What? I need to pick a helper. I'm gonna pick this guy then. I've got no money for you guys. What the hell, man? Utari, who's Utari? Oh, there's Utari.
Enviashi.
Pakotiasha. Panapuhu.
Dalosaki.
Tashisil. Kenehe pipona. Kiona piapa. Totianata.
Jomesa.
Tipiapa. Sunapota. Coupel son.
Sikipe.
Chukapu.
Shakunapa.
Coupel son. Tashi's hill. Kionapia pa.
Yeah, I've done that, so how do I carry on? I've never had this issue before. Right, hang on. Stop you, man. You need to pick a helper. I've got no helper, I can't afford them. Oh, okay. Thank you, mate. Alright, so I can't do nothing with this fella. How about you? Alright, time for the speech.
Pansoshua. Shiasaka.
Fanapuhu.
Kapu piol pan, mon shirka shina.
Siaputia.
This is it. It really does feel like the last bit of the run, so this should be quite interesting. Yay, 2 green points for the big upgrades. The big green upgrades are these over here. You pay green points to unlock some of these. These are the ones I've already unlocked. That's why people don't hate my character. So you can pick different ones.
Tashi's hill.
Alcioso.
Sunapota.
Sikuse. Tolkelta. Colina Takor. Zia Hatapa.
Kiosasil.
Ancesso de Tia.
Right then, I can't pay the guys, so it looks like we're doing talking.
Celsiosa. Kenososha.
Okay, so hopefully I can put this on here. As before, take out the back. So that's how I roll. Okay, I've got a bonus to kick in. It's a bit early to use it, but it matters. Okay, so that's all I can do for this turn. It's gonna be chunky. Interesting. Good card. Is this an expend? Might as well go that one then.
Vipia?
Bear with me a second, guys. Bear with me a second again, guys, thank you. Why did my thing do that? That's ridiculous. Bear with me a second, guys, I just have to handle something. I'll pause the game so while I'm quickly handling it. Okay, that's that done. Thank you for your patience, guys. Bear with me a second or two. Okay, so that's that done. I was just handling a notification or two. That's why this card's great. You can only use it when you've used a certain amount of cards before it, but it really helps. As you can see, I've got him down to 25 when he was actually higher. And the buddies in the back obviously really helped as well. Obviously getting cards that help you stick shields on really help. Yeah, I don't have enough renown to use that. I think I'm done for that turn. Okay, I'll take that. Wonder what that actually does. Oh, I can't break it, never mind. Good enough for me. It might take longer, but I think we've just about got this nailed. Because everyone is shield, even if he hits, they've got reasonable shield. Love that card. Don't use it very often, but it really helps. Took him down, wasn't really touched that much in regard to how much what's the word, resolve damage I took there, so that wasn't bad at all. One of my more successful battles. This card is genuinely great, but I will take the higher version. I think they're safe as long as I win the story. Bear with me a second, guys. Just getting comfortable. All the time with the marker. Running gold, I took a few extra seconds. I had something to clear up, and also this is going into the final battle. Here we go. Hi Simon, nice to see you back, dude. Just getting into the final battle now.
Coupe le son.
Mia Sashiasu, Kemedian.
I'm not gonna take the booze.
Potos Heshe.
Somebody wants to throw down. Okay. I've got no money, so I have to fight the guy. This isn't gonna help the proper final battle. Hopefully he's not that high in his life, but then again I've said that before, so yeah, it's not too bad. 35 isn't great, but 11 Moxie is good. It means I was in that particular turn I healed 11, so that's good. Always with the empty bottles. Special card, let's use this. Give up yet? Yeah, to give up. I don't think I personally got hit there, so that went really well. Damn right you healed, mate, otherwise I would have killed you.
unedited.
Ooh. He's like kind of, it's one of his brothers, and it's kind of weird because he's kind of the bad guy, but he's kind of giving a warning about the apocalypse as well.
Jomesa Siebutia
I kicked you out of the family because you're a waste of sea, so what a line. You're a parasite, sucking on resources and feeding your waster. He was like that, he was a useless alcoholic. Good at making friends that once you've sown your oats you would benefit the family. Ah, okay. Damn, his brother's harsh, man. Let's try and talk to him. I'll try and reconcile, and if you don't go for it, I'll beat him to death. So, there you go. And on this one occasion, if it does go to a physical battle, I will kill him. Hey, dude on YouTube got the same name as me. Good for you, dude. So I've got YouTube in the background with the earpiece. Yeah, this is gonna be quite interesting. I'm just trying to work out the best way to go about. I might go with hit the guys at the back like I usually do. Okay, can't use it. Can use that because I didn't have any. Then I can use that to get more. Then I can use that and get rid of this one. Can't use that, my points up. That was a reasonable turn. The more you can get at the back to defend you or attack, then the better place you're in, because the hard characters have a skill where they can wipe every single one out from the back. Interesting. Oh, and he took out the channel because he knew that was an important card. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I am going to use one of my technically 3 powerful, oh come on man, hate when the thing does that. Play the card, there we go. Use one of the free ones, taking that down because it looked like an important card. Play this twice onto that, take that down. The one with the red on it means he's got a shield, so there's no point trying to hit it. Oh, can't hit that one, he's got a red shield. I literally explained that in the last turn and completely forgot myself. Nice. I'm weakening all his back arguments. The main argument, which is at the front, is easier to beat. So they are kind of burning off, but like mostly that seems to be the smart thing to do. Oh, this is good, and I've got my super thing. Are you supposed to click at R3 when if you click it wrong, it thinks you're trying to look at the level? That's annoying. It's a terrible bonus. I need to buy a new one eventually, but they take a long time. It was worth it. Kind of a rebound damage sort of deal. It looks like I've got this without having to fight him. I'll physically fight him. Letting you know in advance, after this battle I will be taking a 2-minute break. I will be leaving the stream on. I'll take a very quick break for comfort. Let's go with this one. That one is shielded, must be very important because it seems to do a lot. Kinda got this covered, but you never know with these final bits. There could be some proper screw job going on. Got him. There you go. I'll do the replenished version so I get it back. Okay, I think, unless there's one big fight coming up, that might be the story, but the woman does talk and explain what happened. Yeah, it's saying there's an alien inside him. No way, there's going to be an alien burst out of his stomach or something.
Yaka. Siaputia.
Do I leave the brother to die, or do I go inside the beast to do the fight? He's supposed to be a changed person, see, I've got to go in. You're not the only one who's going to regret this, mate. Already ankle deep in stomach boil. Here we go, so apparently I'm ankle deep in sickening boil. Thank you, game. But it is the stomach of a monster, so... Oh no, his brother's turned into the final boss. I will consume me and the memory of me and the memory of the memory. Yeah, his brother's done. Looks like we're killing this thing. Has to kill his own brother as the end. Wow. Okay, here we go. I've got a feeling that this guy is going to hit hard. I'm going to have to actually play smart and use defense. Oh damn it. Okay, that was a bad move, but at least I did a bit of defense. Great, he's bought friends every time. This is either going to take a long time or I get lucky and hit a weakness or something. This is going to be a lot of chicken. Alright, no bottles. Damn! I don't mind the little things, but that vomit thing was just ridiculous. Leave it, little thing. Stay out of the fight. I've got to do whatever I can at this point. It's like, it's going to be ridiculous. Counter is obvious. They hit me, I hit them back automatically. Let's try and get a special card. Power instead, so increase power. If I can get a few really like around 8-10 damage for like 3 rounds in a row, then I might just be good enough. Not too bad thanks to the bit of defense. Right, I can't use adrenaline. Okay, fair enough. I really should check those things, but it's like, where do I get adrenaline from? Where do I get certain things from? I just don't know. I will check like the official tutorial before I do this on the stream next time, so I can explain certain things. Okay, so that's making him weak or something apparently. I feel like there's a massive attack coming because I've been hitting a lot of damage. Ah, that's why he's got friends. Okay, I'm alright with that. I'll take down your friends. Hang on, did their energy not move? Oh, the energy bar was covered by the card. Well, that was weird. Okay, so I should get 4 healing or 3 healing. Oh, I got 6 and then the damage was 6, so whatever they do is extra. No bottles. Oh, I've got bottles this time. Good, good, good. Oh, you can have it. How you doing there, Simon? Alright? Funny thing is, I've had a lot harder fights with different characters, so I must have picked well with my cards or something. Gotta accept his surrender with his brother. Okay, so let's see. Giant tentacle erupts from the sea. Puckers as red as the tide. Leeches onto the bloated carcass of what he was inside. It drags the creature below the waves, leaving only the outline of rot where it laid. And me, well, luckily I left the beast. So this is the things I've unlocked. You've unlocked a new game mode for Smith, focus on card play and test out new strategies in Brawl. So Brawl has been unlocked.
To say things were different after that would be an understatement. The Banquad name was protected by the cult. You were Hesh's chosen, after all. Defenders of the sea against an ancient threat. Vixmali retired to focus on his health. He never quite recovered from whatever it was that happened to him, and he avoided the scrutiny of public life. Building a family has its challenges, but you made do with the resources available. Some days were better than others. Other days, you were worried you'd wake up dead. Theroux's first marriage didn't work out, and you made him work a bit for permission to have his second. But at least he promised to make you the best man. It took a while for the pilgrims to clear out, but they soon learned there wasn't anything especially divine about Pearl on the foam. Maybe they chased their faith elsewhere, or found they'd lost it somewhere in the chaos. Seemly's movements puttered along in the shadows, bolstered by good news from elsewhere in Haveria. It wasn't easy keeping the domestics on board. Proximity to wealth is one hell of a drug. But whatever strange mysticism she believed in was enough to keep her going. There hasn't been any sign of the Rolock again, though every now and then a rumor bubbles up and lingers like sea foam. never saw Ty again. At least, not face to face. But every now and then, a shadow catches the edge of your eye, and you know you're being watched. And when you weren't minding the family's affairs, you found other reasons to stick around. Even with the rumors knocking at your ears, and the unrest rumbling beneath your feet, you kept your footing. After all, if there was one thing you know best, it's how to live in the moment.
And there you go, that was how the story went out for that particular one. The story changes a tiny bit every time. In total, over the 3 recordings in the past and today, the entire thing took just under 6.5 hours. These are the cards that were unlocked that can be used next time. This is the XP. Every time you hit an XP, you get more cards. And again, deck number 3 is being unlocked, and obviously you have to play like 2, 3, 4 times to unlock everything, but depending how well you do, you get more XP. And there you go, that was the playthrough at 2 hours. So I will be doing another game in about 5-10 minutes, and I'll be back with that. But as for this particular stream, that was Smith's first playthrough, as this lovely green guy here is Smith, of course. And I'll be back in about 10 minutes for those who are with me live. And as usual, if you're watching my video, just keep an eye on your notifications. See you soon, guys.